congratulations, you ordered a challenge pack or a completion pack or whatever you got ordered, and you're like, what do I do now? So I'm just making this video to kind of explain how to log into your Beachbody On Demand, go over some of the materials you might be getting in the mail, give you tips on Shakeology, how to change your order, all those kind of things. So first of all, congratulations on ordering. Congratulations on making that first step in your health and fitness routine, habits, all of the things, so that you can live your best life. You know, because when we move our bodies and we fuel it correctly, we're happier and we're better moms and we're better partners, and we do kick way more butt at lesson planning. Like I remember as a teacher, that is just how I like started to find joy in my teaching again, is because I felt good about me. So congratulations. So maybe you just barely ordered and so you haven't got anything in the mail. If you have ordered a specific program, like if you're doing a launch with us like Transform 20 or Morning Meals 100 or Bar Blend, or heck, the 10 rounds one, depending on when you're watching this video, you're going to get something in the mail. So this is like my Morning Meals 100, my Transform 20, all of the things that will help you get started and gives you tips and tricks on nutrition, along with a workout calendar, so that you can tell exactly the order of the workouts to do them in, because the trainer has designed them. And sometimes in Beachbody On Demand, I'll show you, it's laid out pretty easily, like it's day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. But sometimes they're called the name, and so you can lose track. So you'll have a calendar and all that stuff. And if you ordered something like 3-day refresh, or the Ultimate Portion Fix, or To Be Mindset, which is the program specific stuff, then you'll have a lot more nutritional help about like how to structure your plate and how to, you know, what kind of food groups you need to eat and all that kind of stuff. So that. Now, when your Shakeology comes, okay, when your Shakeology comes, I want you to make a shake right away. But right now, I need you to put in your grocery cart or put it on your list that you need to pick up almond milk, or maybe some banana or peanut butter or things like that. Because even though on the bag it says that you can put ice in it and just shake it with water, I don't recommend that you do that. Shakeology is a high quality premium product, and you need to treat it as such. I think about it as like my uncle has this like old school Ferrari, and he puts in the really expensive gas, right? Because he's like, Sam, this is a high quality thing. I'm not treating it the same as I treat maybe my Civic. Not knocking the Civic, because I had one for like 10 years, but you treat these things differently. So I recommend that you blend your Shakeology, and then you're gonna have to play with the recipe. You're gonna have to figure out how to make it work from you. This is not $2 for a huge tub stuff you get at the grocery store that's just protein. You have 77 superfoods. There are no artificial sweeteners in there, so it's all using natural fruits and natural extracts to make it taste better, but that doesn't mean it's going to taste like a smoothie. I think it tastes amazing. I pretty much always do chocolate with peanut butter and banana, and I think it's delicious. When I'm feeling a little bit more like my cravings are kicking, I'll do chocolate with chocolate almond milk and peanut butter. It tastes like a Reese's Pieces. I do ice and I keep it nice and cold. But I love strawberry, and there's a vanilla cookie dough recipe, and we can share some of that with you. But just know that you're gonna have to play with it to get it right, and you need to drink it for 7 days to really feel the effects, because the increased energy, the decrease in cravings is not instantaneously. Shakeology fuels your body correctly so that you can have more energy and you can be more clear, and your digestive system will clear up a bit. But this isn't a coffee or a Red Bull, so it's not going to be like this. It has to get into your cellular level to show its full effect. But we can help you tweak it so that you get it exactly how you like it. And then, trust me, you will crave it. So I'm going to share my screen so that you can see exactly how to log into Beachbody On Demand, and I'm going to just show you some stuff there. So you're just going to go to beachbodyondemand.com, if it will load. There it is. And then you're going to log in with the same password and everything that you set up your account as. So for teambeachbody.com, where you can order more things or change your Shakeology order, your Energize, your Recover, that kind of stuff, it's going to be the same. So mine is So here's your Beachbody on Demand. Now just know that there's more than just workouts. There is up here at the top, you can see nutrition and blog, and there's so many recipes, you guys, like hundreds of recipes, so that you can find food that you crave just as much as we crave legit Reese's Pieces, so that we can feel our bodies better. Now, here up top is like the ones I've recently done, but when you go down, oh great, look, all this stuff on Bar Blend, because that's launching soon. We now have a sample workout, and if you're watching this later in the year, then there's, you know, going to be different programs that are shown here. But just know that you can browse, like if you go into workouts, you can browse all of the workouts. Now, Beachbody On Demand, you probably signed up and got the full year for $99 or in your challenge pack. And so what happens is that the programs that launch right away go into a VIP launch. They're like, it's called a launch because we do, as coaches, when they do the VIP launch, we do a test group with the trainers, and we get extra awesome, cool support. And then it doesn't launch until like usually 3 months later. So for example, we will get access to Bar Blend if you would like to purchase VIP access. And it's really fun to do the launch like that, because then you get to really connect with, her name is Elise, or, you know, Jericho for Morning Miles 100, or Autumn for all of her programs, when they do the launch. But then if you want to wait, then that program will be available to you. But you have Beachbody On Demand for a year, so you'll get it. But just know that if you're like, hey, I can't get into this workout, it's because it's probably not available to you yet, or it's not available to anybody. Because, for example, when I click on Bar Blend, it's not available to us yet. So in there is probably just the sample workout, or nothing. Might not have anything in it yet. But either way, or the workout list. Yep, Bar Blend sample workout, and then meet Elise. Now, if you go into any workout program, there's going to be a nutrition guide for you. So play around with it. Currently, I'm doing Transform 20. And so when I go into Transform 20, up top right here, there's the overview. So it gives you kind of like a quick snapshot if you're looking for a program. But then it gives you all the workouts, and then program materials. So just like I showed you those physical books, maybe you get your challenge pack and then later you want to do a different program, you can look at these physical books. You could print them if you wanted, or you could just like download the PDF and look through it. So what Shanti recommends for nutrition, the calendar, tracking, all of that stuff that you can use however you would like to use it. Now, some trainers are a little bit more specific with their nutrition and others are not. So for me, I started way back when with 21 Day Fix, and she had a awesome nutrition program with the containers and all of that stuff. Now that information is in her, the basic information, because when we did 21 Day Fix years and years ago, it wasn't like an in-depth learning about it. So I don't know why it's bringing it up here. So it was an overview of like, hey, do this, and you'll get great results, which you did. You did get great results. So then she made it more an in-depth educational program about nutrition, so that we weren't just being told what to do and eating how the trainer tells us. We were actually learning and then being able to make those decisions for yourself. So we have the the ultimate portion fix. So it's not just 21 Day Fix. It's a portion clean eating system. And then the 2B mindset with Alana. And so I have both of these, and I've looked and I've pulled things that have worked best for me. But ultimately, you just want to feel your body. But that is kind of an exploration in the Beachbody On Demand, and then if you just go to blog, if you maybe don't have the ultimate portion fix yet or 2B mindset yet, you can go into this blog, and then great, look, I have recipes, different Shakeology recipes, shepherd's pie in a mason jar, easy casserole recipes. And so these are going to be all really, really great ways to feed yourself and your family and to meal prep. And remember, this is a journey. If you are like me, and when you very first started, we're hitting the drive-through McDonald's like daily, you're not going to come in and just be like, oh, I know how to meal plan and prep everything perfectly. It's not how it works. So you just have to start and do a little bit by a little bit and try healthy recipes and just incorporate things over time. That's why Beachbody On Demand, your membership is for a year, because it's a journey, and we're going to be on this journey together for at least the next year, if not, I hope, more and more and more. Now, if you want to order something else, remember we have the seasonal flavors of Shakeology that you could always get. There's Energize, there's Recover, there's Close, there's all of the things now, and then like beach bars and snack bars and stuff like that. You can log in to your Team Beachbody. But then also, if you want to change your upcoming order, you can change the ship date or the flavor. You just log in. Up top where you saw me drop down, it said my orders, and then it pulls up my future orders that are coming. Now you'll get an email 7 days before your Shakeology or your Energize and Recover is about to ship, and it will say something like nutrition, like the it's not like, hey, your Shakeology is about to ship. The heading in the email, sorry, I can't think of the right word. The heading in the email is like your dense nutrition or something like that. And so I can see my future things coming up. So on 11/30, I have my auto ship of Shakeology right here. And mine is at the coach price, which talk to me or your coach who invited you into the fit camp about getting the coach price, because girl, you definitely want the coach price for your future orders. But you can change that all here. So you can click for details, and that will all be changeable to you. Then you can go in and browse other stuff and order whatever you'd like. And let me see. Okay, I think that is everything. And then, yeah, just know that we are here to help you. If I'm your coach, great. Message me whatever you need to, the questions you have, but watch this. Hopefully you watch this video till the end, because I think it will answer some of them. And then know that we have the challenge groups run in the My Challenge Tracker app. So you need to search My Challenge Tracker app and pull it up. It's like the blue Beachbody symbol that looks just like this. And then that is where we can easily, as coaches, see what you're doing and then help you get to where you want to be, whatever your goals are. But then we also have the community page on Facebook that's called Together We Are Better. And you probably got an invite to that or a link to add yourself into that, because that is a great place that in between groups or when your group hasn't started yet, you can ask questions and share your own accountability in there. So thank you so much for trusting us on this journey, and we can't wait to virtually sweat with you.